Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, big welcome to you. Anyways, today we're just gonna go over some of the things we've been talking about, and some new stuff I want to introduce to this channel. My own personal issues, but also in case anyone's going through the same kind of thing. Recently I've been having family problems. I'm not gonna go into it, but yeah, and it just showed me my family's really complicated anyways, but they really showed me what real family is and what it isn't. I know people say blood is thicker than water, but that's not the real story. Most of the time. Now, if your family rides or die for you and you got their back too, A plus. But not the majority of people don't have that. You know, we have to struggle through the depths a little bit to try and figure it out. And I thought that since I got a little older, things would get easier, and it doesn't always work that way. Now, my family's complicated because I have a bunch of different families. We're not going to go into it, but my birth family that I just found, well, I found them like 12 years ago, but it's just been unending drama and lots of problems and different things, because I don't think that a lot of people can understand and love me for who I am. And that's okay. Not everybody can, not everybody will. You know what I'm saying? I kind of don't sit in the middle like normal people. I float on the corners. And if you can't, I don't know. So my sisters and brothers and whatever are mad because I'm not like them. And at least that's my interpretation of it. And it ends up becoming big old drama beefs where I don't contribute to it, because I've learned over the years that when people are that upset, they just don't want you to talk. They don't care what you say. They don't care what you do. They're going to be mad. And their anger isn't so much directed at you, it's directed at everything. Because I used to be one of those people who lash out and call people in the middle of an angry fit and cuss them out. But I'm not like that anymore. Thank God. But you just have to hold your breath sometimes and just count in your own head. Don't count out loud. Don't, you know what I'm saying? But hold your breath and just let them finish. That's what I do sometimes, because I've learned that the things that can come out of my mouth can be brutal enough that I don't like that. So I just hold my breath and count. I try and give them time to do what they gotta do, say what they gotta say, and then we gon' dip. You know what I'm saying? They gonna hang up most times out of 9 times out of 10, they gonna hang up, or they're gonna be done ranting and raving and finally listen to some sense. But that's okay. I've always been, you know what I'm saying, the black sheep of all of my families. I've been the weirdo, the interesting one. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it as long as you don't let it get you in danger or get you hurt. And I mean like kidnapped or like stabbed or something because you're being, oh, I'm quirky, and we're not doing that. Be yourself unless it gets you hurt or in danger. You know, I learned that the long way. Because if you lose yourself, those people are not going to be on your side magically. If you still do everything they say, they're still going to find a way to make it seem like you're not doing enough or you're not enough. And so, to what I said to that is fuck that shit. love people from a distance. And you know what I'm saying? It's funny that my sister would teach me this, and she's the one I have to use this on. But she said you have to learn how to love people how they are. And what I mean is like bigger than that. Like, if your father's drunk, if your father's an addict, if your mom's not there or is there, and your dad's, you know what I'm saying? Love them for who they are and know in your mind that's who they are. My dad is not a bad person, but he has his own bad habits. And I have to love him for those bad habits because I've done everything else to try and get him to stop those bad habits, and he hasn't. And because of that, I just have to decide where I want to love him. Do I want him here? Or do I want him here? You know what I'm saying? Here or here? Do I want him right next to me? Or do I want him all the way over there? You know what I'm saying? And I learned that I have to love most of my family over here. So they can't lash out and hurt me. I still love them. I still want the best for them. I still love hearing good news about them. I still love seeing them in pictures and videos that they post on their timeline. And that's fine. But they're going to stay over here because I don't have time for the lash outs and the pain and the drama. And that's also fine. But anyways, on to softer topics. So I have been trying to get more into my arts and crafts kind of things, getting back more into my diamond painting, getting back more into posting videos on YouTube, making TikTok videos, stuff like that. Just, you know what I'm saying? Fun little things that are different, because for me, I get lost in the Sims vortex. That's what I call it. And it's so drawn in because I want to be able to create this perfect person and their perfect life and draw it out for them. And you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, sorry. And whatever. And it's like, that's not possible in real life, but you can do that on The Sims. And I get lost in that because I'll be like, oh my God, their life has to be perfect. But we love chaos. So, you know. Also, like I said, I'd be willing to post some Sims content, some other content. If y'all want to see what I do on a day-to-day basis, let me know. And I'll do a blog showing my life day to day. I might skip some parts because obviously you can't be there for everything, but y'all can go with me and we can figure out this world together. That's mainly stuff that's been going on with me. I had to go get my glasses fixed the other day because my screw got loose. And my lens, these glasses have been the bane of my existence. They're super cute because I like the details here, and then how it's got the center missing piece, and then the glasses, the frame shape is cute. And these are real Swarovski crystals, whatever they're called. But as you can tell, they're not as shiny anymore because I don't wear them. But do you see that? Both those little screws? Yeah, one of them fell out, and my glass was not trying to sit in there. So I had to go to Walmart and get that fixed. And then I went with my friend to a couple other stores in the same kind of like plaza. And we had a blast. But then we got home and collapsed. Because we stayed up the whole night. Like, what else was I gonna say? Okay, I just wanted to give you guys kind of a life update for me. Obviously, I can't go into detail with everything because that'd be a little too much TMI for y'all. But if y'all want to know more, make sure you leave questions or concerns or things you want to talk about in the comments below. And I will try and make sure I get to all of them, which I don't have any comments right now, so I should be able to get to all of them. But, you know what I'm saying, if it becomes too much, I'll figure out a system. I'll try and make sure I answer y'all questions, concerns, if y'all have any conversation topics, if y'all want to see my heart monitor more in deep, if y'all want to see some of my artsy things. Oh, I've been painting recently, which those are terrible, but y'all can see them if y'all want to. I can show y'all what's going on mostly. Excuse me. But alright, this isn't going to be a super long video, so we're about to say bye. Thank y'all for watching. Much love to the supporter. Make sure you follow and subscribe down below. Make sure you leave your comments. Vote on this video. Say whether you like it or not. That's all for now. I'll see y'all in the next one.